nothing's carried on since we've left the villa.
Aaron, would you have liked there to be anything?
I mean, it wasn't my choice, so.
But not least compatible, right? Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to Taste of Reality. My name is Queenie for those who don't know me, and we're reviewing Love Island the reunion. Now, was it the reunion that I wanted? Absolutely not. I felt like it was lackluster. There could have been more prying questions. It's too much kumbaya. Okay? It's too friendly. It's too, oh, we love each other. No, you don't. No, you don't. But regardless, before we get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and let's get into the review. You honestly forget how many people come in and out of the show. There are so many human beings. One person who was not in attendance was Jake because he wasn't feeling well. I was gonna put quotations, but he actually might not be feeling well, so we're gonna leave that as it is. The first segment was kind of recaps on each couple post the show. The only one that really stood out to me was Kaz and Tyler. They have finally made it official.
Kaz, will you be my girlfriend?
Their whole clan is just beautiful. Just creme de la creme. You hear me? Absolutely stunning. It seems like the family and friends vibe with this relationship. Chloe and Toby were cute. Didn't really learn anything new about them. Millie and Liam, I feel like they will last. I really do feel like they will last. I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing about them that's really like, you know what? I'm gonna follow this couple. I'm not. Speaking of Milliam, they were confronted with Lily, and I felt like it was, again, trying to be very friendly, but Lily was basically saying she's rooting for them, and Liam is like wishing her all the best.
You go on a double date?
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah? Yeah? Why not?
Maybe a few tequila shots and we'll get there.
Yeah, or 100.
Right, that's a bit full. Come on.
Now, it seems like there's no bad blood, but will they be friends? Absolutely not. The weird thing, though, when I was watching this, I felt like Laura's a fangirl of Millie. It seems like she wants to be Millie's best friend. And you can tell, like, she's so giddy around her. And it's not just of the excitement that they won. It's actually like, can I be your friend? Like, can I be your friend? Girl, get it together, okay? Lily was even there with them, and she's like, it's cool. We ain't got to be friends. So, Laura, do your job and host and be unbiased. Because the bias was so deep this episode that, ooh, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. At the end of their segment, they had a vote asking the Islanders and the public if they thought Millie made the right decision. And the only one not blowing smoke up their ass is Shannon, because Shannon has no loyalties to anybody here. And this is the energy that I need. You telling me all these Islanders really think that Millie made the right choice? If y'all don't keep lying. Moving on, Lucinda can't keep a man to save her life.
Yeah, we met up a couple of times and then, yeah, it just sort of ended as well.
It's clear her coming on the show was a money grab. Did it work? I don't know. I haven't been following up on her. You guys let me know if she has been successful in her endeavors. However, when it comes to finding love, she has not found it on the show. Maybe she will outside the show, or maybe PLT will finally reach out to her and her dreams will truly come true. Yeah, it felt weird. All four of them, who was there? Sharon, Lucinda, Brad, and Aaron. And it was interesting how they didn't ask Aaron about Clarice, because isn't that a thing? But okay, moving on. Kaz and Tyler looked so damn good. Oh, looked so good. And even with them looking so good, they did not get a spot on the couch. Why? I cannot wait for the two of them to pretend like this show never existed. It's a blip in their story, and never to bring it up again. Don't do no more reunions with the cast. Don't do any more Love Island alum. Don't do anything Love Island related. Go and be your own entities, because this show does not respect you, okay? I'm just gonna put in a clip here to make you guys happy because I'm very frustrated and I don't want you to carry this energy with you.
But it's been really tough, just not, her not being there, not waking up to her. And I think that's kind of what was the catalyst in actually making her my girlfriend. So yeah, I missed her. It's fair to say I missed her quite a lot.
They didn't get on the couch, but Hugo and his concubines get on the couch? Hugo and his concubines get on the couch? You guys, Hugo was really trying to make it seem like he was giving the women a fair enough chance and that Chloe had nothing to do with it. Babe, stop lying. We know you were head over heels for Chloe.
No, definitely not. We're shutting that down. That's definitely wasn't because of that. It was just, it didn't work out. And, the chance of there being the dream girl right there, it just didn't happen for me, unfortunately. So, yeah.
A lot of the Islanders also think that he should have given the women more of a chance, but in my opinion, he would have been wasting their time. I don't know what he's looking for, but I felt like he was just trying to stick around, That's the energy that I was getting. He was just kind of like, let me latch onto whatever seems good and then wait for the next thing to arrive. His perfect person was the girl third from the end. I don't remember her name, but the girl third from the end. And even she was not his type. So listen, we're done with Hugo, okay? We moving on. Liberty and Jake united before the reunion filming. And it seemed like she wanted to be anywhere else but in his presence. I did like to see the segment of her just by herself on the couch looking stunning. Listen, all the things that Liberty wants to accomplish, she's going to accomplish because this girl is beautiful. She's funny. She's charismatic. She's a sweetheart. She's just everything. She's just everything. And she seems so happy and I'm really happy for her.
So I'll probably see him around and, I'm happy to be mutual, civil with him. But I think, as far as love goes, that's the end of our journey.
I know post will show a lot of people are going to want her to be in a relationship or figure something out. Nah, girl, you didn't win the show and still won the show. Milk that for as long as you can. And if you get a man in private, don't let any of us know who that man is. Keep us on a long leash, okay? Don't keep us close. Keep us on a long leash and just do your influencer thing because that is lucrative for you right now. Chloe and Toby's little segment didn't really give me much of anything to work with. They're a cute couple. They seem like they will last. And even if they don't, I feel like they'll be homies. Like they'll actually be friends. So, do they say they live together? Is it them who live together or is it Faye and Teddy who live together? If it's Faye and Teddy, we're moving on to Faye and Teddy. I felt like they kind of found Faye's outbursts amusing. Throughout the video, they were like laughing and grinning. I don't know if it was out of nervousness or out of like, wow, this is funny. And if that's the case, that's embarrassing. They said they've moved on from the situation, which, okay, fine. If you've moved on, I've moved on. You've chosen to be with each other. So who am I to be upset about it? Chloe was asked why she didn't speak up and she just said we were scared.
Chloe, none of the girls kind of stepped in, just wondering why.
We were terrified. No one wanted to get in the way of the wrath of Faye, so we were hiding. We weren't getting involved. It was terrifying.
Now, again, this is why I say there was too much kumbaya. Laura could have taken this opportunity, if Laura was an interesting host, to have said, you talk a lot about friendships and, how you're a girl's girl and you stood up for all the girls. But in a time when the girls didn't really speak up on your behalf or to call out your bad behavior, do you feel like they showed up as friends for you in that time? Because the answer would have been no. And then that could have incited some other girls being like, no, da-da-da. That could have been a moment to drum up some drama. Give us something. And she gave us nothing. Nothing. You could have asked, how do you feel about the girls now post the situation? Would you have handled that situation differently if you knew that public perception would have been this way and your girls did not have your back? Or did you think they were afraid of you? She could have asked so many more questions and did nothing. So yeah, when it comes to all the other couples that left, as couples, they are all dissipated. They don't even exist. There's been some other connections. Like I said, Clarice and Aaron seem to be vibing together. Anybody else I don't really know about. The other Aaron and Mary look so stupid because they made Kaz look like an idiot, or at least they tried to make Kaz look like an idiot, talking about, well, if you can't see our connection, then you're blind. Well, baby, who's not together? Literally took 24 hours for you guys to break up. I would like an apology. We would like an apology. Kaz would like an apology. She might not want an apology, but we want it for her. Okay. Basically, that was the reunion. They had some weird awards after that, and I just couldn't be bothered. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what couples are still together in about like 6 months. I feel like the 6-month mark is when people really start to evaluate their situation. And I can see a lot of like cross dating. There was a lot of people this season, a lot of good looking people this season. So yeah, that's it. Guys, Love Island is officially over for my channel, Love Island UK at least. Love Island Nigeria, I'm going to find a way to stream it. I'm thinking of doing a Patreon situation so that you guys can access all the episodes and that I don't get a copyright strike from YouTube. If I can finesse that, look out for the Patreon. I feel like that would be dope. And then also I will do reviews on the channel. But yeah, that is a wrap. Until next year, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stick around for anything else that'll be happening on this channel.